cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Stop it. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I was supposed to be doing this interview with Monique, but there's been some technical difficulties, so I wasn't able to get it done today, but we are going to try to do it tomorrow when she's back on her computer. So please make sure you guys put in your reminders on the live that I did earlier so that you get reminded when I do a live for that interview, because my friend has stuff to say and I want to let her say it. Let's take care of the business of this channel. Let me bring up my people that's coming on with me today. This is a late night chat. We have some conversations. So if you want to join my tribe, please step on my side. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you turn them on all so you get notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section if you are on the replay. Let's get into this intro, then let's do it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
I love that song. What's going on in the candy shop?
Nothing much. I love your song too. I'm losing my voice. Hopefully I'll get it back. But how are you?
I'm good. You know what's funny is that when I was with Nola, when you went live, I was singing your song when you went live.
Oh.
Like, you really do like that song because I do all the words to it. I love that intro.
Oh, thank you.
Let's say what's up to the people in the chat. What's going on, Bart Meets World? What's going on, Nola? What's going on, Chi-Town? Chi-Town says, hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Please come in and hit that like and subscribe button and smack that notification bell as you come in. What's going on, Platinum? I Miss Platinum 2001. What's going on, Shay B? What's going on, my boo? The House of the Princess is here. What's going on, Nicole? What's going on, Cheryl? I think that's it so far. Nola says, hey, can you drop the link? I'm on my computer. Yes. And anybody else can come up here. This is a free-for-all live tonight. Me and Chi-Town actually was talking about this, what I want to talk about tonight.
Is Chi-Town joining?
I don't know if Chi-Town is joining. But we were having a conversation earlier today, so I want to talk to you guys about something that I want to talk about.
Something. Somebody said something. Oh, Miss Miami, Carisha.
Oh, what did Shay say? Why did Shay say Shay feel better?
Oh, hey, Shay B. She said she has bronchitis.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get better as well. She said, sister wife.
Yes, my fellow sister wife.
I was going to do a vlog about this conversation because we didn't have nothing to talk about, so let's have this conversation. But I'm going to wait until Nola gets up here because, I mean, both of y'all know me very well. And I want to hear what y'all would do in this situation.
Okay.
If anybody else wants to come up, I'll drop the link. Let me actually in it.
Before we get into the conversation, waiting on Nola, um, what do you think about the Good Morning America drama? Have you seen that?
I didn't see that. What's happening with that?
Two of the newscasters on there are having an affair, and they just went
Oh,
on.
I did see that. I did see that.
That is so crazy to me. And they still went on
Um,
the show like everything was normal.
I don't know if it's crazy to me, but I mean, they adults, so do
Uh,
your thing.
no, they're both married. They're both married.
Uh,
You're
so
right. House of Princess, they sluts.
I mean, ain't that the world we in? This polygamy and polyamory going on. So I mean, you might not know you in that type of relationship, but you might be in one of those. The real estate insider. I want you to actually click this link. I would love to hear your opinion on the conversation that we're about to have as well.
Hey, Noah.
The link
Hey
is
y'all, I was waving at my baby. She's working on my nerves trying to apply for her job at Chick-fil-A just to get the free food.
don't be talking about my nieces like that. If you want to know
Don't
my
be
nieces at the
don't
top of
be listen, don't, I'm sick of you and your niece, okay? I'm sick of
my
you
niece,
and your
my
niece.
nieces
About don't be
are
talking about my
amazing.
niece like that. Now here she come.
Oh
Talk
my
about
God.
period.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something because we didn't
Y'all
even
have
talk about this.
bonded. It's ridiculous.
Nola's children are so freaking beautiful. Like, I don't think that y'all understand because y'all see them walk past all the time. Y'all actually get to see them. My nieces and my nephew they are amazing individuals, and their mother made great children.
Oh,
Okay,
Thank you.
I
Listen,
will say
I
that.
just got off my members only live crying. Like,
yeah.
please don't make me
Why
cry.
was you crying?
My eyes is oh my God.
Why was you crying?
Oh, because I was doing a live because I felt bad. Like, I hadn't been putting out a lot of content. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I felt like I don't want to
Hold
be
on, real quick,
okay.
Nola. The real estate insider. When you come up here, I'm waiting on you because I'm going to tell y'all what the topic is when you get up here. Go ahead, Nola.
So I was just saying, I don't want people to feel like they were wasting their money on my membership. So I did a live to let them know,
Mm.
what's been going on with me. And I was just saying like how my children literally been taking care of me since June with everything,
Mhm.
that I've been having going on. It just makes me emotional. Like when your kids have to be like, Mama, please don't die. Like it just
Oh, I get that.
yeah, so it was emotional for me.
And I will say firsthand, like her kids love her, y'all. Like her kids are so invested into their mother. They walk past her and be like, "Love you, mom. Hey, mom." Like they just randomly just say it. I've never really seen that before. Like me and my sister kind of do that with my mom when we with her, but they love her so much, and like it just means everything to me to just see that.
Oh, well, I'll say this because I'm a member of Nola's channel. So I'm
Mhm.
a member. I'm a member not because of the special lives. I just enjoy your content. So if you have good content, I'm gonna have a membership regardless of whether you actually do membership lives or not. The same with SoDebNair. So
Yes, I'm gonna
don't
have to
feel
join too because I had to. I wish I would have known that. All right.
It was my first one I ever did, child. It was my first one, but I just feel like, when people paying for something at the end of the day, it's like I don't want you to feel like you wasting your money or not
I
getting
hate.
nothing.
I'm so with you, and I hate that I don't do that. Because I want to. I'm like, well, what can I do? Because I was doing like vlogs, but then my members never seen it, so I had to put it on like my channel.
well, I'm here for the sister circle, Nola, if you do it. I mean,
Yes, I want to start doing like this, and it's not just for women. I just couldn't think of anything else to call, but we can call it the adulting circle, where we
I could be a
come.
part of the sister circle too.
You know what I'm saying? Where we come and
Yes.
we talk about like just adult stuff to relax and release and get it off. Because sometimes when you talk to other people, you get a better insight. And thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay. She say, I can see. Yes, you can see it. They are interconnected. Listen, my kids
Yeah.
are everything. Like, we have our lovey-dovey moments, and then we have our joking moments. Well,
Yeah.
you're not the lovey-dovey one because you be trying to act like you don't want to give me no hug.
Who?
That oldest one, she be having her moments sometimes. She be like, I'm
No,
too
she be,
old.
no, that is not true. That is not true.
It
She's
is.
the one that's out there all the time. When I
Oh
was
no,
there,
you are not a horrible child.
I got your back. I
Girl,
got your back. I
girl,
got your
you is
back.
performing for the people. Stop.
Nuh-uh, and I got her back. She be the main one out there. Be like, Mom, what you need? Mom, I love you. Mom. She. When I was there,
That's
she
the
was the main
nurse.
one.
That's the nurse. That's the one that be like, sit down. That's the one when I first got out the hospital was like, you only got 10 minutes to talk to these people. Your time is up.
Yeah.
She is the mama, baby. She run, but you know what? She ran the house like she is the keeper of the password. She know how to pay all the bills. Cause I wasn't able to do it, so she knew she came right in and picked up and did, and did
And
everything.
that's what we do as an older sibling. I'm not affectionate with my mother, but can't nobody keep my mama. I will die for my
Baby.
mother.
Now my middle baby, she love me, but she'll do stuff like, "Mama, what's wrong? You need anything?" And I say, "Oh, I'm thirsty. Can I get a little water?" And she'll be like, "Siblings, go get my mama some water."
Just like the second.
Just girl, that is the one. You hear me? The one. But all three of my kids have different personalities, but they all loving. They work on my nerves just like I work on their nerves. Like sometimes I'll just go in their room, nothing because we take turns aggravating each other in my house. I think that's what make it so much fun. So I'll go in their rooms and I'll be like, lonely. I'm so lonely. Like I just stand at their door singing and stuff, and they're like, Mom, get away from my door. Can you close my door, please? Or like
Yeah.
I wait till they be done practice that TikTok and they on their final record, and then I jump in the back and be like,
You made me understand why I really want daughters.
Yeah.
child, they
Like
expensive though.
I want a daughter for real, and it was confirmed when I came to visit you. Like the way that they love you, the way that they take care of you, everything. Like they love their mother, and
Mhm.
it was just amazing to just experience that. To be honest, it made my whole Thanksgiving week of everything. To be honest, I was
Even
talking.
your interview.
I was talking to my. I was talking to my mom today about that. I was like, man, I was like, I visited my friend, and you got two some grandchildren again, and now like I got some new nieces and nephews because I'm telling you, those are my nieces. This is my nieces and my nephews.
Aw.
Even after your interview,
Which
when we were at the restaurant and they was interviewing you like,
they
so
was, they was.
how do
Well,
you
they was
feel
really
about being
interviewing
my
me more
mama
than me.
friend? Yeah, they was like, so how does it feel to have a friend, Mom? Because
Yeah.
like I don't be hanging with people, child. I be right here with them. Can you stop telling the people I'm lonely? I'm not lonely. I have y'all. Cheryl, not a tracker. Oh, Cheryl, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to promote nothing of my own because I'm not
They
disrespectful.
kind
But Cheryl, if you go to the members only tab, I did put up a members only live if you want to go check that out.
You should go to it. Are your kids on there?
No, they are not.
No.
No, I don't like for them to see me cry. They get all
Aw.
emotional. So I actually put them out the
Yeah.
Well,
room. I made them go in the room
in
while
the
I was doing
words
it.
of the people from New Orleans, those children are amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheryl, I need to know why is your son tracking you, Cheryl girl? What you out there
I
doing?
will put it. I got one of my mom too.
What this
My mom has. I have my mom's location on my phone.
you done put a secret tracker on my phone? Oh hell no.
Hey,
When I'm
what's
at the
going on?
restaurant without y'all.
Hey, Sister.
No, we can't really hear what she's saying. Like, we need to hear what she's saying.
I was saying, why, Cheryl? Why? What you doing? Why your son is
The
putting a
Barb said,
tracker?
"Yep, my sister and my mom." So we all have it. I got one of my ex-husbands too.
And my daughter just let me know that she be tracking me too. How the hell I get that off my
I got
phone?
one on
Don't be
my
tracking
sister's
me.
phone. My sister.
Me and my
Why
ex,
is y'all
me,
tracking people? What if your sister was going to have her little sneaky link?
Well, she added me
you
to
don't
it
know
because
where she's going.
Oh,
she
okay.
moved away from Dallas to Houston, so she want me to know where she is at all times.
And I am too, Cheryl.
Oh,
Oh, he's a mommy's
My mom's
boy.
location is
Oh.
on my phone, and it's never gonna come off.
Yeah, I track
But
my son.
me and my exes,
Yeah.
we have the location on our phones too.
All right, Candace. Oh yeah, I track my kids too. I forgot.
Yeah.
Nah, I do
And
that.
I don't have Lamar's location, but he's one of my trusted people. If I ever pass away, Lamar is actually one of the people on my Facebook.
Oh, you want mine too?
Oh,
Yeah.
so Lamar can have it, but I can't have it.
Ooh, and he's supposed to be your online husband. Ooh. But I mean, you did get engaged on her while we was in California,
That
so
is
Exactly.
very true. That's very true. That's very true.
And the sister wife and all. I'm not mad, but
I
And,
get it. I
and
get
Barb,
it.
actually, that's why I do have mines on too, because my ex-husband does live here. That's why we both have ours on for each other. We've never taken it
he
off.
lived here. I didn't know he lived in Atlanta.
Yeah. He lives here.
Oh.
Not Cheryl trying to find a new baby daddy. Come on, Cheryl. Your son about the ma. Yeah, at that man house. I see you over there. Cheryl, you're gonna have to get you a track phone, girl, and park the car somewhere else with the phone and take your track phone when you go meet your new baby daddy. Cause son is gonna be clocking you. You're gonna be like, how he got here, baby, the Uber. He done put the
Right.
directions in the Uber to get to you. No, sir, not today.
Yes. So what are we
Miss,
talking
what
about?
y'all talking about tonight?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
All
figure
right.
out.
So the topic for tonight is y'all ready?
I'm bracing myself.
Can you turn my music up a little bit more? A little bit more. All right. So the topic that I want to have is this. Is it okay for you to date your friend, maybe best friend's ex? Or your associate, like y'all to school at work, whatever it is, somebody that you've been friends with in any capacity, is it okay for you to date their ex?
Absolutely not.
No.
Lamar, you know what I immediately think of. Lamar knows about this.
So you saying no too?
I don't know. So no, for my real friends, no.
Okay. Define real friends for me,
But
please,
for
because I
fake
can
friends,
understand it.
fake bitches I don't fuck with anymore, it's
Okay.
friends.
I feel like best friends, no. A friend.
Wait, I got a question for the candy shop. So if y'all was friends, but y'all not friends no more because they was proven fake, they fair
So
game.
let me I'm gonna do a quick little story time. So
Uh-oh.
the friend in question, yeah, me and Lamar don't fuck with her anymore. But there was a guy that I was interested in at work. She knew I was interested in him. She tells me that she's gonna slut it out with him and fuck him. Excuse my language. I don't know if we can say this. It was a guy that I was actually talking to. We all go out, they get drunk, they bang. After they bang, they have this big old argument where he's trying to get her to take the morning after pill. And she's telling me, she's like, come over. I'm not taking the pill. This is a story time on my channel, but I don't tell this part. She's like, I'm not taking the goddamn pill. Since he want to cuss me out, he gonna have to pay me child support. He gonna have to do this. So Lamar, you probably never knew this. And so I was like, girl, if you don't take that motherfucking pill, take the pill right now. Like,
Yikes.
so they took the pill or whatever. 10 months later, because this person is no longer at the job. It's a job that me and Lamar actually work together. She's no longer at the job. There are other people, and you know Lamar, these other people are trying to set me up with the guy.
Mm-hmm.
We dated a few times and he wanted a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the situation.
Whew. It was hard. I just listened to it again. Even though I know a lot of the story, I was holding my breath. Like, oh, what happened next?
Excuse my language. I'm a little tipsy.
Well, so you was interested in him first.
And she knew.
And she knew that. So
Yes, she definitely saw her as a competition, in my opinion.
And
Ooh,
what's
child.
so crazy? This is what gets me because y'all know people that know me for real. Like,
Girl, so she slid up to your cubicle, and
yeah,
much like Portia did to Fallon Pool, and
yes,
left with your Hennessy and your man.
But
yes.
In the
And
bed.
Portia didn't play with the man. She married the man, so that's different.
the thing is, though,
She still did what she did.
I'm very genuine and real with like people take advantage sometimes of how genuine and real I am. Because when I'm your friend, I'm loyal. You're my friend. This young lady, my mother used to say, why are you friends with that girl? Why like you need to drop her. This gonna be a Lifetime movie. She's gonna try to kill you or something.
Your
So
mama knew.
so we're no longer friends.
Yeah, she was definitely jealous. There was a lot of jealousy at that place. Candace was kind of the it girl there.
Oh, girl, so
Well, I
you
mean,
was bringing all the boys to the yard.
why?
We started on the same day, and everybody was mad at me because they thought
I have stories for days. They made me feel like I was Holly Berry or somebody over that place.
they're like, "Why Lamar around her all the time?"
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like so he your protector.
Oh, child. Ooh.
Turn off my camera real
I
quick.
don't want to finish my story here. I've never dealt with that kind of thing as What's going on, Vintage 1970? So I want to give a backstory to this, and then let's have a conversation, okay? So back in 2016, me and my ex had broken up. I had a friend. I don't know if I want to call him a friend. We were cool. I would say that. Based off of my ex being the pastor. And so in the midst of this, I was introduced to someone who the guy was dating after him and his fiance had broken up or whatever. And so in 2016, I ended up going to what's going on, Red Label. They never listen, and you can come up here too. You can join the conversation. So back in 2016, after me and my ex broke up, I ended up going to Pride in DC. The guy that I met was an ex of a friend. I'm using friend very lightly of mine, and so it was like literally like we weren't going to DC together, anything like that. I just seen him at the airport. I was like, "Oh, where you going?" And he was like, "I'm going to DC." Oh, I'm going to DC too. We were on the same flight. Okay, and so we ended up hanging out the entire time. My ex and his ex both inboxed us or text us and was like, "Are y'all together?" And we like, "No, like we're just really random. Like there was never a plan for us to be together." But we ended up hanging out the entire time. So after that, conversations happened because he was actually trying to hook me up with his friend. And I was like, I don't really feel like the vibe is with the friend, but I'm going to just, go along with this or whatever. Well, I didn't really go along with it. I was just like avoiding it. So the friend hit me up after we got back from DC. He was like, I don't think that you like me. I was like, I don't. Just being honest. And so, not ready to return these. Oh, stay in the bush. I mean, in chat. So I was like, I don't think the vibe was between me and the friend. The vibe was really between me and the guy. So this is in 2016. This is 2023 now. So through all this time, like we've been kind of like talking, whatever, like, compliment each other on the pictures and everything like this. And so last month, I want to say, maybe 2 months ago, I'll say 2 months ago, I realized that when we got these messages that our exes was doing their thing together. Okay. And I kept saying it was weird to me that they were both inboxing us or texting us about this. And I'm like, because it didn't make sense to me.
Sound like a Swift swap.
Basically.
So they was projecting y'all being together when it was really them being together?
Yes. When literally we were both trying to be respectable to them because one was supposed to be my friend and the other one was my ex, and then the other one was his ex, right? So me and the guy, we hung, me and his ex, we were hanging out in Atlanta. We were going places or whatever, doing stuff. And he got drunk one night and told me like everything that he was doing with my ex. Now, most of y'all know, like, me and my ex are really best friends. So, and my ex has already told me this, but I was like, I don't believe that because he be lying sometimes. So I didn't believe it. So when he said it to me, I was like, that's really weird because me and this boy been talking, but trying to be respectable to y'all, right? So I had called my ex. I was like, look, this is what I was told. This, and this. He was like, oh, well, that did happen. And he was like, I wouldn't blame you if that's what you want to do. He was like, first of all, I think y'all look cute together. And I think that guy really likes you for real. His ex was not saying the same thing. And I was like, well, I really don't care. So I was on I don't care the entire time, even before I knew this. So when it was confessed to me, I was like, well, here's the messages and here's what he's saying. So now we're in this space where it's like, well, he feels like, well, you know what? You've been right the entire time. And so now there's a dating space that's trying to happen between me and the boy. Is that wrong for me to say?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, they crossed the line first, so the line done already been crossed.
I did.
In my opinion, I would just say, do you really like this person? Like, if you're only doing it on some get back, then don't
Yeah.
do it.
It's not a give back situation because honestly,
Y'all was flirting before, but y'all was trying to keep it cute.
like
Cause
it wasn't even that. Like literally when I seen him at the airport and we hung out in DC, it was like very natural. Like you couldn't even like I'm like the guy who was trying to hook me up with was like, it's not me, like it's him. Like it was like everybody's seen it, but because we were trying to be respectable, we didn't even explore that. And so like throughout the years we've been talking, we've been cool, we've been really good friends, everything. And so after that I was like, damn, it's crazy because we're trying to like be respectable of them when that's not the case for them. So now
Are you very attracted to this person?
like the energy that we had from that time, I think even when I met him, like there was this energy that was there for the both of us. It was just like, man, it was just really weird. But like I was just like, you know what, that's somebody else's man. I ain't doing it. And then even after that, like he was somebody else's man that I knew. So we're not doing that. But we just kept having the conversation all the time about what if. And so then what if turned into, well, it's a possibility. And then a possibility turns in, this can happen. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is that wrong?
That's a tough one. Depends on how long it was, like the time frame. I like what Fifi said. Well, she said, "What lines? Almost 7 years. Y'all grown, live your life." I actually agree with that. After a certain amount of time,
Right. After the boy confessed to me, like I don't even fuck with him anymore. So the friendship line, the capacity of the friendship is already gone at this point.
Oh, and so the friendship was over when the decision
it was never really that though for me. Like he literally would go over like, that's my best friend. We have our first names are very similar, and so he would tell me like, oh, we're twins and this, and I'm like, we're not twins, but he would go around saying, I'm like, we're not. I'm like, I've never been through anything where I've called you in like serious spaces in my life. It's never been that for me.
So
he don't never call me for nothing like that either. So even that, like we had conversations about like we don't even really hang out. Like we would hang out if I seen them out.
So I have a question.
Okay.
So his ex is your friend.
Was my friend.
He was your friend who also messed with your ex.
Well, again, I'm using the word friend very lightly because
I just want to. So your friend messed with your ex-husband.
Yes.
And now is upset
after we broke up.
now is upset that you may be talking to his person.
Well, he doesn't know that part.
At this point, I'm gonna say do what you do. At this point, like for one, if it wasn't really a friend like that, then if y'all wasn't really friends and more on an associate level, and they done already messed with your ex, do what you do. And how long ago was this? Like, if you ain't been not fooling with this person for years, then do what you do. Long as it wasn't on no get back, at least it ain't your quote unquote best friend who went and messed with somebody that you used to date, even though it was very short lived, and ended up having a baby for them and asked you to christen them. At least it wasn't that kind of situation.
Right.
That happened to you?
Yes.
Oh.
And then she lied and told me that she was pregnant for somebody else, and I christened the baby, and I only ended up finding out after the dude. She didn't even come and tell me that they had a DNA test and dude wasn't a daddy. The dude ended up coming to my job because even though I worked at iMasters, I never quit my job for the singer because it was perks. I got to go see free plays and shit. You know what I'm saying? From Medea to the Broadway. And the dude ended up bringing his son to see Spider-Man. I was like, hey, when you going to go see the baby? I had the baby. You know, I had your baby. He was like, that ain't my baby. I said, don't try to play my friend. Like, I'm getting hyped up in my job. Like, don't try to play my friend. Don't try to be no deadbeat ass daddy now. And he was like, nah, she didn't tell you DNA test. It's oh boy, baby. And I was like, shut the fuck. Yeah, I was at the hospital 36 hours of labor with this girl, never left. And she didn't even tell me I found out from the first baby day. So in my open and listen, I ain't never went back and my godchild is still my godchild. You know what I'm saying? Now me and her don't talk like that no more. But even at the time when I found out, it was more on something you could have told me because I really didn't like him like that. You know what I'm saying? But you could have told me, and I was her friend. But then there was other things that happened outside of that. That you know, as you get older and you start seeing stuff for what it is.
Right.
I was like, oh, she really don't fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? She really don't fuck with me like that, and so. To this day, I don't talk to her. So, I mean, it ain't a situation like that. Like, if y'all wasn't friends like that, it sound like y'all was just cool by association, the way you explaining it.
To me, that's what it was. To him, it was different. And I'm like, well, I don't understand how you're called. Like, to me, y'all are more best friends to me than he was to me. Like, I've visited you, me and the kid, we called each other, but like, we're going to hang out. Like, to me, I would consider that more of a best friend than that because I'm like, we hang out if I see you out, not we don't call you, like, oh, we went out together, whatever. Now, later on, we did start doing that, right? But me and this boy had already been talking or whatever, but the conversation was we're not even connecting because of our past situations. So for me, I was just like, well, I literally came on to like give a scenario, but I told y'all my business, so I just want to let y'all know that. But it was never really like a situation for me. I was like, no, that's my best friend. Like I got his back. This like I do have best friends. We've never had that before, me and this guy. So even when me and the guy were talking, I was like, well, I mean, I don't really understand that because I've like all the shit I've been through in my life, even after my breakup, like he's never really been there for me at all. And I can't call him to say, hey, I need a grain of salt to put in my food. Like I never could do that with him. I don't know if he would have done that or not because we weren't friends like that. But he did that based off the fact that we were dating pastors, you know, at the time. And that's pretty much what it was. But I've never said like that's my best friend ever.
Oh, two of these parties was pastors?
Yeah, my ex wasn't and his ex was.
See, this is why the churches in the state is in. Because the pastors out here getting more charcuterie boards than anybody, okay?
Wasn't one of them a porn star?
What? Wait, whoa!
What now?
To be honest, actually, both of them. Well, my ex wasn't at the time, but you know he does OnlyFans now. But the other guys, his ex was a porn star, like a very well-known porn star.
Marcus, his name.
Mr. Marcus.
Bobby Blake.
What?
Yeah.
I
Not
don't know.
as
I don't know what that is. I
wait.
heard of the Marcus guy.
Blake.
Hold up. Wait.
This
We got past a porn star?
is
Oh my god. Oh,
Pastor,
Jesus.
Pastor Bussy popping.
Not wow, hallelujah.
I do think about the situation. I think that once the friend, I don't care if it's my best friend, once the friendship is dissolved, all all bets off, everything's null and void. I don't care
I
if
just
it.
thought there was no friendship to dissolve though, because we were just kind of cool because of we were dope. We were both dating pastors, and I
Y'all
guess
were both first gentlemen.
no,
Carlos.
no.
Bravo.
I was the first gentleman because I was married to my husband. He wasn't married. He was just dating.
Carlos.
They were shacking up.
Bravo.
Wait a minute, hold on.
The
Hey,
real
hey,
first
Kenny.
gentleman of
Hey,
Atlanta. It needs to be a show.
Hey Kenny, how you doing, Kenny?
Hey
Hey,
Kenny.
Kenny.
Let me mute Nola. We ain't doing that over here.
Now while we talk about friends trying to take your man, they're supposed to be my sibling trying to take my Kenny baby. Now I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all know me and Deb just be trolling each other for somebody to take that serious. We just trolling.
Well, so Shay B said, I'm thankful that I have an ex-husband that has a big part of my twins' life, and they're grown adults, and we still get along and share dinners together. And see, that's the thing. Like me and my ex, like actually after me and this guy was talking, like I called him and we had a conversation about him. He was like, I think y'all should like talk because y'all really like each other for real, to be honest. But me and Mike talk like this all the time. I'm cool with his partner he has now. So we're cool like that. So
I mean, just because you break up doesn't mean it has to be tumultuous, doesn't mean you have to be enemies. Some people break up because they realize they were better off as
I
friends. Um,
get ludicrous out of my head now. So
you know, some people break up because they realize we are not good as partners, but we're good friends, and they can stay friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that with you and your ex, but the other one, they need to be like Elsa and go ahead and let it go. Like it's been years, y'all wasn't friends like that, and baby, everybody seems to be down to the buffets. So I mean, you might as well slide up to the buffet and enjoy it too. But you better not be your ass on this
I mean,
stance popping on the handstand.
who said that I did not? I'm not saying that. I'm saying I might say it. I'm not saying, but that could have happened. But my thing, I'm asking this because
I'm reading in between the lines.
we're
And
just
why you
all.
and why you didn't tell just simply nothing for saying hey to Kenny, but you won't put me on mute.
I'm not posting hey to Kenny in this chat. Y'all do that in y'all's other chats. I said hey to Kenny. That's the only person who's important to say hey to Kenny.
Oh no, I'm gonna say hey to Kenny.
You can say whatever you want to say. I will mute you.
that's the Kenny from the other night. He's too sassy.
Yeah.
He's too sassy.
I texted CashApp. I said it. I was like, I met a man over there on the channel. She said, "Oh, he's too sassy." I said, "My bad."
But wait, Lord. Now mother says she like when she have guests at her buffet. Girl, I like when I have guests at the buffet. So baby, it's open. It's definitely all you can eat. You hear me? it's, it's definitely all you can eat at the buffet. I'm just saying, but I still can't get over the. I'm writing Bravo. I'm writing somebody because we're gonna make this show happen. The first gentleman of Atlanta, because I need to see it. Because baby, if not, we done went from friends to past the porn
You've heard
stars.
a lot. You've heard a lot of my stories. Both of y'all have a lot of my
Yes, but oh
stories. I have
child.
some very crazy stories when it comes to me dating or
I
having
think,
sex with people.
I think Lamb Levity needs to interview you.
I'm doing it.
You just better not be on OnlyFans.
For me,
Yes, you.
if I was on OnlyFans, y'all would never know.
Yeah.
I guess,
Now I'm wondering, are you on OnlyFans?
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
YouTube is not the only place you are creating content. Let me not put that rumor out there. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
So you bust down Tatiana
We'll keep the light on for you.
OnlyFans.
I'm not.
Y'all people getting OnlyFans nowadays.
Nothing is wrong with.
Let's talk about OnlyFans though, because people have been posting stuff. I've been seeing this week to get off me. People have been posting stuff this week about OnlyFans, right? What's the difference between you being out there being free with your sexuality and recording it? I mean, you're doing the same thing, just not recording.
The only thing I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say it was gonna change the subject. I'm just confused about the people on OnlyFans who, when you go on Twitter, you can pull up their OnlyFans stuff. So I don't know.
Well, those are clips. That's not the full video.
Okay.
That's like the. It's like you know how when you're watching TV and then you see the commercial for Housewives of Potomac. That's what those clips are on.
But I can see the key high points on Twitter.
That is true. That's very true. I mean, I'm like, oh, I got what I needed from that part. I'm good. But I mean, people want to see the rest of it though. And you know what? To go down this rabbit hole, let me ask you about porn stuff, right? So for me, when I watch porn, like I like to know why they had sex. I want to see the storyline before y'all have.
Well,
I don't want to watch. Oh, we just got.
Before we unpack that, I wanted to hear what Lamar had to say.
Okay.
About which part?
About
listen,
it goes straight to you, Lamar, because I am not answering any questions about how I feel about OnlyFans and people making videos. I refuse to answer that question under the grounds that it might incriminate me.
And I might have had a free Twitter page at some point, but let's not talk about
it. They do. They promoting like a mug on Twitter and Instagram.
But they still take some of the people down.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
They put it in that little external thing. You know, you put all your links in that one little link. You do a little link and they click it and it opens up all your social media addresses and stuff. Yeah, whatever they call it. Yeah.
And no, I do not have an OnlyFans, so don't be trying to go on OnlyFans looking for me. I do not have an OnlyFans, but
it's smart. Listen, if I was a gal, I'd do it.
If you don't do it,
why do you have to be a girl to do it?
What is you?
Nah, I did feel like.
Hold on, wait. Why do you have to be a girl to do OnlyFans?
Because I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it as a guy.
Why?
The girls make it easy. All they gotta do is sway back and forth or show their feet. With guys, it's like you gotta do too much.
No,
men do the one too.
All you gotta do is wear some sweatpants and or a bath towel. It's a guy I see on Instagram that wears this bath towel, and I can see his third leg, and that's all I'm gonna say.
There's some guys who just do like ass pictures, and they might do the little jacking off things or whatever, but they still they're not having sex. They just
you jumped past that so nonchalant.
Well, I mean, we already just said all the stuff, so I'm just saying now. Y'all support me, give me a CashApp or send me a.
This probably will not be mine.
We need lovable.
I did see this lady. She was making like bank off of OnlyFans. I saw it was an article, and I was like this, and I was like. But it was what she was making the money for. She was going on there farting, and she was selling people bottled
of her
jarred farts of her farts. And I'm like, first of all, do the smell even last in the jar?
But it gets worse because they literally be shitting on that thing too.
And then I'm like, who the hell is buying jars?
Somebody for everything.
There are people who will buy your like they will ask you. Now I've actually done this, so I know this.
You say you have actually done this?
I actually have done this. This guy asked me to wear the same pair of underwears every day for a week.
Oh my goodness!
And he bought them for me for $500. Now I was like, listen, right now. Do you need me to wear some more? Because I will. I have
that is crazy.
Ain't no
okay,
shame.
Well, listen, if that's the case, because I was like, people really buying. I'm like, people really buying her farts? I tell everybody, I am cute from the ankles up. So is it a market for people with ugly feet? Because I swear to
It's
God,
a market for everything.
baby, I'm about to not go
Everything.
get a pedicure. And baby, I'm about to flash these feet. Let me,
Yeah. Let me tell you
that baby, that's
something.
about the only kind of OnlyFans I'm gonna have. I will sell ugly toe pictures, girl, and I will inquire people. I will walk around the streets taking people pictures of people's feet and keep
Red
on.
Label says sex work is honest work. We in a recession. I got mortgage payments. Okay.
Listen,
And
it is honest work. Long as you listen, I just feel like if you're gonna do that type of work,
what's your opinion?
do it on your own. Do it on your own. Don't have nobody cutting into your profits, aka a pimp. Make
Yes.
I'm
all your
telling you,
coins.
there. If you get on Twitter, it's almost like the dark web. Like depending on who you talking to,
Y'all
they
don't buck
might
me
buy
up
some
because
shit.
I'll be on there. Y'all don't buck me up. I'll be on there selling ugly feet. I'll be on there wiggling my toes. You want to wiggle, baby? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to give me another voice so if y'all come across there, y'all won't be like, no, look, we know that shit.
Yes.
You gonna be right there with me, sis, girl. Come on, let's get this money. Let's get this money, okay?
Mm.
Lord, Cheryl, not the golden showers, Jesus, yeah.
Oh no. Not a good show.
And think about the people that be going over to Dubai.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What? What?
That Dubai stuff is even worse. I'm gonna tell y'all this. There's a famous author that lives here in Atlanta.
Mhm.
Y'all, a lot of y'all
Text me the
probably
name. Text
have
me the name.
read
I know
his
you can't
book.
say the name. Send me a text with the name of the author.
I'm
I
gonna
need to know.
put it in the private chat. Wait, what's the
Okay.
name?
Male or female?
It's a man.
Yeah, what now? Somebody in the chat?
I know his name. What was the name of that damn book? I mean, I know the name of the book. What's the name of that? What's that man's name?
Child, write the name of the book. I could Google who
Uh,
wrote it.
damn, something.
Larry just got an OnlyFans.
Who? Who got OnlyFans?
Larry. He just got one.
Okay.
I can't remember it. I've been drinking,
You
but
talking about
y'all seen that. Y'all know that man. It's in the
what?
private.
What are we talking? We talking about the author? You talking about?
The
Yes.
one that I know, he's deceased, but
Mm-mm.
there's another guy.
Yes. What was the man? What was the? I'm trying to get. Let me look
Don't
it up.
laugh at me saying that.
You know what I'm talking about?
They cares about the sea.
No,
'Cause
because
I did websites for
y'all
this.
know who I was thinking
for clients.
of. Elin Harris. That's who I was thinking of.
That's not what I'm talking about. What the
I'm sorry. I had
I
an
will
edible.
not
I had an
listen
edible
to
a while
any
ago. So forgive me.
Elin
What's that
Harris.
man's name?
Well, I wish I could have an edible, but I was informed last night that when somebody was here for Thanksgiving, they ate my last two and did not tell me. And did not tell me until they returned to Atlanta that they ate my edibles.
And it wasn't me.
And hey, Nihar, good to see you.
Hey,
Me?
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is his name. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the bag now. What's the name
Baby,
of that
I'm
dude?
glad y'all telling me feet help the girls get coins. I'm going to set it up tonight.
You,
Wait, make sure this.
you see that Catch Me Outside girl made over $1 million in one day or something like that? When she turned 18, all the pervs was waiting on her.
Yes, which is crazy. And
Yes, that's crazy.
Aubrey
You
O'Day was
remember that man?
Yes. Oh
Okay.
my God. I wouldn't. Okay, so what about
So
him?
I'm gonna tell the story because this shit was disgusting to me. So back, this was like in 2017, and y'all, let me do trigger warning. Do I have that on here? Yes, I do. So if y'all don't want to hear some nasty shit, just mute yourself for a second. So this man, I met him because he actually published books for other people. And I was building websites for him, and he wanted me to come to visit him in his house, so I did. And so when I went over there, Now I don't want to tell the story.
Oh no, we want to know. We all glued in.
Yeah. I'm like
Oh,
waiting.
thank you. Okay, because I was waiting to see if somebody was in the chat, but now I see that they'll be back. Thank you. All right, so this man asked me to smell my butt, right? And I was like, okay. I mean, that's not unnormal for gay people. But he was like, oh, it smells clean. I was like, what is it supposed to smell like? He asked me to not take a shower for 4 days. He said because he wants to eat ass, but when he does, his face should come back brown.
Oh. Let me. I gotta turn.
This person who you just put in the chat.
Yes.
What do y'all got going on?
When I tell you that I got the fuck up out of there so fast, I walked down the street and Ubered. Actually, I took the train. I walked to the train station because he lived by a train station so fucking fast. Because I'm like, what? He said that he actually has parties at his house. And if because he had just moved into the house that he was when I met him, he said he has parties at his house. He said it would be shit all over the walls had I not came this early. I said, I don't know why you had started talking to me because I don't know why you would think that this would be my shit to do.
That's gross, so dead.
No pun intended.
That is gross.
And he was very serious. He showed me his underwear. I was like,
where's all this transpired? That was a question. What?
I am appalled.
I'm telling you.
It's embarrassed all the same.
This is a real story. This is a real story.
So he have scat parties is what they do?
Yes.
So I want you to know that not only do you need to replace my edibles, but you also need to replace the food that I was about to eat because I am now won't be able to eat it. Was that a joke?
No, he was not punking me. He was very. He showed me his underwear, and I literally gagged.
What do you mean?
People do this for real?
You walk around with dirty drawers on?
Princess said it's called scat play. That's what it's called. And what's going on, Nihar? No, I'm just telling y'all the stories now. I'm just telling y'all the stories.
She said she got a wrench.
Between Chi-Town, the candy shop, and NOLA, y'all know I tell y'all lots of stories about things that I've done. This is probably the nastiest one.
This is
y'all know You
could have kept this one. You could have took this. Oh,
I'm just trying to tell y'all what God loves, and that's the truth.
Remember two girls in a cup. What was it called? 2 girls.
No, don't bring that up. I watched that and couldn't eat for a week.
Wait, you said that's a poppy situation.
It can't.
Listen, imagine being there for that though. And literally, he was saying this because I went for a meeting about websites.
Where is Lovable Lisa? I need her to show you some pictures of some kids.
I will shut the whole shit down. I will shut this whole life down.
Wait, is that the lady who always come on and she always have a fan?
Yes. She came on one night and we were talking about porn and she was like, here's the cat right here that you used to have. That's the way.
Yes, she did. And she was like this on the camera. See? I'm like, Lisa, you can't show that on.
You trying to show it on here?
You showed it
on my channel.
It was a whole pussy.
So damn the cat he used to have.
What cat?
That's going down the rabbit hole if we talk about that because we have to talk about his child.
I had to hear about that and see that. I mean, this story is for me. It's not. It's like because I didn't want to see that, but she showed it to me on the line. They took that video down.
I am
My
devastated.
video's still up.
Oh no, that was your video. That's why I'm taking that because I thought it was on my channel.
I am.
I was like, "Where's it?" I'm trying to cut it out. It was on your channel.
You walked into a lot, Miss Robin.
Listen.
What's the? I can't tell you what we're talking about. I'm saying.
Where to walk in? I'm just telling y'all what had happened. I've been.
That's a porn question, though. So there.
What happened?
You was gonna ask us something about porn, but we.
Oh no, I was. Well, the question. Well, I asked the question already, but then we went somewhere else. My question.
Down a rabbit hole. We did not need to
go. My question was, and the people in the chat, y'all can answer this as well. This is not this bad. But when y'all are watching porn, do y'all want to watch the scene to understand like why they had the sex? Or y'all ready to get to just the sex?
I don't even know.
I'm ready for just the sex.
I don't got time for all that.
I like my porn like movies. I need a storyline. Like I want it to be like a movie when I'm watching it. I don't want to just, you walk in and it's like burner, smack. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
I fast forward to the
I like equal opportunity
right
videos as well. And when I say equal opportunity, like I don't want to watch 20 minutes of the Gawk 3000. Meanwhile, we only get 3 licks and 2 splits of the man down to the buffet.
Right.
Like I need a full.
I don't like all that fake stuff.
Now, Princess, you line up in this chat, and we not doing this. Answer the question. Which one do you want to see?
I need it. I need mine like a movie. But now I don't want. But you know what I like? Y'all gonna think it's crazy. Damn, I be on here telling too much of my business. I like the vintage, because vintage you got old story and you ain't get all of that fake. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. I don't want to hear. Oh my god. Oh God, yes, Daddy, Daddy. That works my nerves.
Let me say what's up, Doc from NYC, real quick. Doc from NYC says, "Who needs OnlyFans when you have story time with SoDeb?" Listen, y'all, I've always been honest about this. I want to know why they had sex. If I don't know why, I don't want to watch it. I need to understand why. Was y'all like? Did y'all go to the gym?
So if I'm watching,
I want to know.
If I'm watching somebody with a pocket pussy, do I need to know the story behind that?
Why did you use it? I want to know. I need to know why you wanted to use that.
Because I was horny. That's why I used
it. Well, what made you horny?
You know what I'm saying? The shower. Listen, for a woman, I need y'all men to understand.
Kenny said with the 80s background music. See, I'm with Kenny.
See, I'm with Shay. She said she hates I don't like the fake stuff. Like I need the moans to be genuine. I need that.
Now the amateur movies is what you like. The amateur, where it be some real.
Wait.
All that fake.
Maybe real estate insider trying to go to a sex party to figure out why they had sex, because that's the only way it's gonna be real.
If I'm watching,
you know that.
If I'm watching amateur, they're in public. Like if I'm watching like
in the bathroom stall at the mall.
No, they on the street. Out with people walking by.
Wait, this person said she didn't know I was beef sector. Oh, this for this. She went so because she's talking red label. Okay, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Princess said my imagination is very vivid. My imagination is too. But if I'm watching porn, I need a storyline. I need to know. I want to understand what happened.
Then they be sounding so fake. None of them can act.
Yeah, and it reminds me of like comedies.
Maybe like the new ones, but I remember, and I don't know what the straight porn is looking like, but I know like with the gay ones back in the day, they was outside playing basketball, like it was a whole thing. They was outside playing basketball, then one friend showered, and the guy had to go pee.
But they can't. The acting sucks.
And then he was like, "Well, I mean, it might have been." But Tyler Perry's acting sucks too on his shows. And we
don't you disrespect Tyler Perry like that in the wigs?
Tyler didn't do nothing.
We watching the Tyler Perry stuff because
he did not ask to enter this chat.
For me, it's about the extreme. So I'll watch stuff.
You watch that torture,
Like,
that
I
beating,
like,
that tying people up
no, I
stuff.
like the she-male with the woman, the
Oh,
she-male
see, I can't watch all that.
with the man, with the
What?
I
What's
like
going
the,
on?
I can't watch that.
I like the double penetration. I watch it all. So.
What is happening here?
And
I'm a
me,
lawyer,
her-
so I
why
like.
is me going off in this chat? I don't understand what's happening.
I go to some interesting stuff, but I don't think I've been to some of those you named. I've been to some.
Yes, Nihar, I agree. The grooming is
Couple of
better today. It is.
Do you
And
ever
I'm
watch
seeing-
the
the
Japanese
grooming?
ones?
I've seen the content creators today saying they want to make better videos. And I'm like, add the fucking acting so we know where y'all fucked, because that's what I want to know. Why did y'all do it?
I don't want no grooming.
Do you watch the Japanese ones?
Not
Randy?
candy a room for me. I'm gonna let Red Label and Nihar go add it in this chat. But I'm serious. So I really do. If I don't know why I can't, it doesn't turn me on. No, we're not doing game night tonight because I was literally waiting on my stuff with Moniz, but her stuff wasn't working well, so I just didn't do anything else today. So we're going to try to do it tomorrow.
Well, I can't.
Oh, I got you on. I'm reading off screen.
You know what else I like? I like the Japanese game show ones, even though I have to always watch with the subtitle.
I like the Japanese cartoons where they.
Yes. Oh my God, the hentai. Oh
yes,
yes.
I like the hentai too.
Yes, I love the hentai.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, that's popular too, and I ain't interested at all.
Yeah,
it's like cartoonish.
They're having sex as a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes. I like the 3D ones too. Oh my God,
They
it's
were
amazing.
banging a chick and it came out of her mouth, nose.
What's going on?
Y'all know what is
That man
I
was
want
blacked out.
to. One year, it is my ultimate not my ultimate vacation, but one of my dream vacations
Thank you,
to
Mr.
go to Las Vegas for the AVN Awards.
Now, what is that?
I want to go
The
to
porn awards.
Like Exotica, ain't it?
It's the
Well,
porn
like
awards.
they're on an award show.
To do interviews with my co-host, it would be fun, but I barely knew anyone. My co-host knew everybody. I would have. Now I don't know any exotic people, but I would do one for OnlyFans. I know a lot of them.
My friend told me to watch Small People.
Oh no, I'm not watching. It makes me feel like they pee fouls because
the video that I'm wanting to watch that I've only seen once is Mr. Marcus's Superhead, and she does her.
Now I've seen that multiple times. That's a good video.
Yeah.
That's a great
I
video.
can't find it anywhere anymore.
Probably not no more, but it was a good video when I seen it.
I need to know how we get this press pass to go to the AVN. Because they have all the vendors there for you to buy all the toys, all the new toys be there that haven't hit the market. Oh yes.
Now if y'all go down to Candy's Friday night vibe, they have the what's it called?
Her bedroom candy.
Bedroom candy that she sells it there every week.
When are we gonna go, SoDeb? You keep standing me up.
We need to do that, and we need to do our hot pot.
I mean, what is it?
Hot pot.
Hot pot.
Oh, I like those.
Listen, y'all might not want to talk about the hot pot because people might think about other things.
But listen,
with
now,
this conversation that we having.
Hold on, because you asked the question. Let me tell y'all this. So she said you can go with a press pass. Now, with a press pass, you can get anywhere. Now you can make a press pass as long as you have something showing that you make content. They will let you in.
Really?
Absolutely.
Anywhere? Are you talking about?
When I was working for the magazine I worked for in Ohio, I got in everything because the magazine had made these press passes. Nobody really knew what that magazine was when we first started. After in Ohio they knew, but the people who were coming there Like Drake and all them, they didn't know what that magazine was, but because you had that press pass, as long as you had it, they were gonna let you in.
Interesting.
So that's notes for everybody that does content. If you want to try to get to know people or get backstage or whatever, make a press pass. They're going to let you in.
I'm giving one of them.
Ooh, I have a question.
Okay.
I haven't, but has anybody up here seen the Screech from Saved by the Bell porn?
Wait,
Was it good?
Chi-Town says she sells toys.
Girl,
Yes,
I don't need it anymore. I have so many in my closet. Like, I don't need another
you
one.
can never have enough.
I need.
No. I'm
Never
trying to
too
tell
much,
you.
never too much, never too much.
My friend worked at a store, and he would send me everything. Like, I have so many toys in my closet. I don't need another.
She said, I'm making one. Oh, wow.
And those pocket things, I don't like them because I keep breaking them. Yes, I do.
How do you break them?
I broke one a couple years ago. They too.
Yeah, I don't think they're built for like larger penises, because if you use them, they will break.
Yeah, keep it on the tip.
I've seen on Pornhub big dicks using them and they didn't break. Excuse my language.
Because you only see them using one time. So that's why you haven't seen them break. But you keep using them, like they break.
You
like,
wear them out.
The bigger one I have, that I never use it.
Oh, and thank you, Nihar. Voted Tuesday. So Deb, did you vote yet? Did you early vote?
I voted today.
I'm voting Tuesday because not a lot of people are in my area. So if I go around 8 or 9 o'clock, I can get in and get out.
Me and my ex-husband, we went and voted together today.
You and this ex-husband?
Oh,
I keep telling you he's like my best friend.
So do you get the butt facials as well?
I've never got one of those. No.
What else did y'all vote for? I'm being nosy and petty at the same time.
What do we vote for? Oh, I call my mom like, what should I vote for? Because I don't be knowing, so I just vote whatever she tells me to vote for.
What?
I'm not in the politics. I'm not. It's important to vote, so I'm like,
I know you had better not hear Herschel.
I'm supposed to.
Yeah, Herschel Walker. No.
Herschel Walker. Now, I don't know if y'all see it on y'all's videos on YouTube, but he's like he's on every video that I have.
Yeah, I see him too much. He got some money behind him, obviously, but he's stupid.
Wait, Lord. Cheryl about to have me die. Her son took her dice to school for show and tell. Oh, you kiss a nipple, you suck a dick. You eat a leg.
I got some of them dice.
Oh yeah, I had some of them dice.
Yes.
Do you have the one with the 2 dice or the one with the 3 dice?
2. I got 2.
Oh, you should get the 3 dice.
I didn't know they had 3 dice.
Do you use them at parties or do you use them just with your partner?
It depends on what party I'm going to.
I refuse to answer that question under the grounds that I only use them with my partner. But the 3 dice gives you the action, the body part, and it has a place. So it'll tell you where to do it. Like it might be in the backyard, on the porch, on top of the car.
I like that. I need that because I know the ones I have is the action and the body part.
The one with the 3 tells you the action, the body part, and the place. So if you're a person who likes to be, a little bit adventurous or a whole lot of bit adventurous.
What we talking about? We talking about Benoit balls?
No, we're talking about dice.
Oh.
What did you say?
What balls you talking about?
Y'all don't know what Benoit balls are?
What is that?
Benoit, well, depends on what you use.
Are they fuzzy? Are they the balls?
I mean, some of them come with a string. If you're real good at it, you can just. Some of them come with a string. Some of them don't come with a string.
Fishburne had on Boys in the Hood? Are those Benoit balls?
No,
It's
so
like
What
a.
are they for? I want to learn
This,
more. What is
to
it?
keep you tight and keep you
Just think
right.
of some balls this size, right? 5 of them on a string.
Oh,
And you stuff them in your ass.
Oh, anal beads.
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
I didn't know that what it's called. I thought it was called anal beads.
Do they have to go up your ass?
I've never used those. Probably not.
you talking about, no.
They probably don't have to go in your ass. I mean, they're called anal beads, but I mean, I'm sure you use them somewhere else.
Man, it's just,
I don't want to hear about it, but you know.
But there are some it's like 2 balls that women can use. Um and so some of them come on a string. When you get really good at it, you won't need the string, but you insert them and then you squeeze. It's supposed to keep keep you tight, keep you right.
Like a yoni.
Like a Kegel helps with your Kegels, but you can do them anally as well. And they
That's
come
what
in all different sizes.
But also, that's like what a yoni egg is too, right?
Hmm.
just in terms
Shout
of
out to the women who use those things. I don't know a lot about it. I just saw they had it on the Housewives of Atlanta. Nihar said they can go in the other hole as well. I think. Now I do have a question for the ladies, but I don't know if I want to really ask because I really don't want to know. But I heard this before though.
You want to know?
Not really. So I heard this, and we talked about it on my podcast before, but there wasn't a lot of women there, so nobody really kind of answered it. But I had read this article that it was talking about how like most women don't really like climax during sex because wait, I forgot why. It was something about the size of the penis.
Oh, I think I saw that. It's like a little rating sheet or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think I saw that.
It was like because of the size of the penis, because I guess there's like a certain place that the man has to. I don't really know. What I did with my ex-girlfriend was for me. But what like there's like a certain place that you have to be in order for that to happen. Is that true?
I'll let Nola answer first.
So oh god. So I'm gonna just say this. It works better when the man don't be around here
Not above blood.
trying to act like he has a magnum and he really is in a lifestyle. I mean, you need to perform for your size, right? Because sometimes it's not the size, it's the motion. And
Right.
then if you have a smaller size, you probably don't need to try missionary. You know what you need to do is make her have that arch, throw her over the sofa so it could be real up in the air. And then you do that Captain Morgan, and then you slide in and you open and lift to give you the best possibility of pleasing her. You got to know how to perform for your size. You can't be walking around here like you Mr. Marcus and it still look like it was the size it was when you came out your mama. Like perform for your size and be realistic with yourself. If you don't want me to laugh at you, then don't even approach me because I am that girl that will instantly be like, what
But
is that?
so let me kind of clarify why I asked that. So they were saying that I didn't want to say the word, but the C word, Taurus. Does it matter if they're not hitting that?
But you won't always hit it because depending on the position that you're in, it comes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm confused.
You talking about hitting up against the
G
word.
No, because that's not our G spot.
Oh, yeah,
Hitting up against the C word, but not every position are you going to hit up against that.
Right. So I'm saying, so with the bigger penis.
It's on the inside, so you still not touching it.
Can I say?
I didn't know it was on the inside.
Can I say this?
That's how you know I'm gay because I didn't even know.
No, I'm saying the ball and joint goes in like this, and
it's two types of orgasms. It's the C orgasm and it's the G spot.
Actually, you know it's 3.
So where's the
You
G
can have
spot?
because you can have a trigasm
I know.
So where's the G spot at then for women?
It's inside.
inside.
But like where's it located? Like I know where the G
Deep
spot is for a man,
inside.
but
Deep.
for a woman, like where's that at?
It's deep inside.
Is it
Deep
because I
inside.
mean the gays be like hit the second hole, but so like we know where you go for that. Where is this at for a woman?
It's different on a woman because it depends on how not every woman is built the same
And our uteruses
on the inside, and everybody's uterus is different. So
Oh, okay.
which is why size does not matter.
Yeah.
And which is why you need to learn the body of the woman you with. You can't, and that's where a lot of men go wrong. They be used to this kind of woman and she's built this way. And so they feel like because they was with that woman and they performed very well, that this woman is going to like that. But the way she's built, that performance, that position or that what you're doing may be uncomfortable for her, or it may not be enough for her.
I should have probably did like our members only because this is getting nasty. But now I got a lot of questions. So you said it's 3. So what's the third one?
So when you have the trigasm, that's when you're being a trigasm is when you're being stimulated in all areas, the root of all holes and the clitoris. So basically, you got one in the rooter, one in the tutor, and then you're being stimulated in the other area, and it is
the one that the men do it in.
The one that the man do it in, the one that we do it in, and then that first part you was asking us about, you're being stimulated in that area as well.
So what's the best one for the women though?
Child,
it depends on the woman.
It depends on the woman and what you like. Like some women feel like they can just have their buffet 8s and they'll get off like that, and then they'll be like, I don't need nothing else. I can go to sleep. With me, that don't work like that. Like that's like an appetizer. I need the full course.
And
I need the full course meal. I'm gonna be pissed off if you feel like that's all you want to do is around here licking the buffet and feel like you ain't gonna stick your beef skewer on it. It's gonna be a problem.
Some women don't like the buffet licked. One of the women that I don't like that because it's sensitive down there and I'll get an infection. So
do y'all like that gooch part?
We don't have a gooch. We just got
no space between the vagina and the booty hole. No space.
It's a little space.
That little bit of space.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
That's all now let me
and after you've had a baby, like I had an episiotomy where the gooch, I guess, was ripped up. So I don't feel
the gooch, the vagina and the asshole was like, we together, bitch. We together. So my third question is this. So
no, Lord Jesus, I'm about to drop down from up here because I can't have this conversation with Evangelist.
I got one more question and then we can move on.
Hey, Evangelist Val.
Y'all about to have me start singing hymns. Oh God, I can't.
And Jesus said, listen, I got one more question, then we move on. So with the try thing, can you like
can you what?
Evangelist Val's here now.
Yes, it's
weird. Can you reach the heavens if they hit all 3 at the same time?
Oh yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
It is amazing. It's a breakthrough.
This was not supposed to be.
Child, we went from dating your friend.
I was trying to stay there. I don't even know how we got here.
Child, we can go back there now. I don't know Reddit drag for the church people on my Shawnee and Keon wedding special review. I can't now. I'm already in trouble with the Lord. I can't get in double trouble.
I thought they was already married.
They're already married. They wedding special is just now hitting the TV.
Don't do my girls now.
Oh, I did them. Just don't watch.
I was trying to get Nola to take me to the church, and she wouldn't take me.
Because I don't go there no more.
I wanted to go.
I'm sorry. Could have bought you an Uber if you really wanted to go. I'd have sent you
Not
an
an
Uber.
Uber.
I could have sent you an Uber.
All
I'm
right,
not
thank
going.
you. It was good to see you.
Who was that? Who left?
Evangelist.
Evangelist now.
Just gonna let us.
Oh, all right. We could go
Right.
back. We could go
Randy
back to our
said, I
regular.
don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah, this oh, cousin. Y'all got me cutting up in front of my little cousin too. My God.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here either, Randy. I mean,
Oh man.
I was talking about something. I don't even know how we got here. I really don't know how we got
Oh,
here.
I don't like this. I don't like that. But then you was looking at that picture that lovable Lisa put up of the cat. You was looking.
I was not. I was definitely not.
Who was it?
What is that? Oh,
I think I was watching that live.
Oh, I zoomed in.
Them
like,
almost
man,
died online.
I won't see it.
It was. I thought I saw a putty cat.
I thought I saw
You
me
asked the
cutting off the damn chat and getting in my damn bed and going to sleep. Because I don't know why. And I think that she's mad at me about that. And I hope that she's not.
Really?
But we laughed at it. Yes, because I haven't seen her back since then.
She
And
came
I
on
was
my
like,
channel since then.
she came to your chat, not mine.
the video was on her chat though.
No, but she comes to mine too. And after that, I never seen her again. Oh my
Yes,
God.
mother.
He hates what?
Yes, sister wife. Lovable Lisa was showing me some cat.
Lovable Lisa was around here showing
She's
them.
like, this is a pussy, right? This is what it is. And I'm like, oh no, man, take this down. I don't know.
Who is this person again?
Y'all, this is tomorrow. I gotta go.
When I talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, she usually comes up
She be the one
with the fan, and in her
she be
bedroom.
it be dark.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Red Label, for the super chat. He says, reclaiming my time. I'm innocent.
I'm Red Label. We ain't bringing Auntie Maxine into this.
Y'all was actually able to see it.
No, she Googled the picture of one and put it in the screen.
Looked it up on the phone. She was, because we were talking about it. She was on the phone like this, and I didn't think nothing about it. She was like,
see, so that.
Is this what you're talking about? I was like, no.
And you can see it all. Just
he almost jumped out of his skin.
I saw the inside part, so I was like, oh my God, I can't.
He almost jumped out of his skin. I saw his soul leave his body that night.
Nina said, Lord, the Candy got the red cup. That should be that should have been a sign tonight was going to be. I don't remember what we were talking about.
no, because you started off saying that you almost had a child, and so I was like,
oh yeah.
I said, how you almost have a child?
That is why. And I said I never seen it because we had sex in the dark. We always did.
Then, but no, you was talking about the sex was great. Like you was.
I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. But then I remember why now.
You didn't really.
Then I ended up going down on her. And
you said you was disgusted. And that was the last time.
My mouth had touched, but I was disgusted.
But so
then was like, is this what it was?
No, because you was asking us like, what type of porn do y'all search for? What type? Like you was asking a lot of questions.
I'm asking tonight.
Yes, it was similar to tonight. And Lisa was like, let me show you. This the cat you used to see.
But she showed me a picture though.
No, it was videos. It was Pornhub. She was like,
I thought it was.
It was
happened so fast. It was a picture.
And you scooted up to the camera because you couldn't see.
I was like, what is that? I didn't know what
is that? What is that? And when you got in the camera, your soul left.
Is this what it? What is that? I didn't know what she was doing. But I ain't never really seen it because it's always been in the dark.
My stomach was hurting that night because it was just hilarious. And Protect My Energy was there. I don't know where Protect My Energy is, but it was hilarious because she was.
She probably pop in the chat like I'm here. But yes, because the chat was cracking up because I was like, "What is that?" And then, and I was looking at my computer screen, but I was looking at my camera. I was like, "What is that?" And then I seen, I was like, Girl, take that down. I thought
Well, I'm rushing trying to pull it down. I don't even know what to do. I'm like, Lisa, you can't show that on my channel. I'm trying to pull it down. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just lost.
Yeah, I drop
Shout
down,
out to
y'all.
lovable Lisa. If y'all see her in the chat, tell her SoDeb loves her.
Yes.
She can actually welcome back over here again. I think she's mad at me.
The real estate insider say he gotta go. Y'all ain't about to get him in trouble with the law.
Gotta go. All right, I'll see you later. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
I'm sorry, I had to go off camera. I had got over the remnants of your story, so I went ahead and ate my food.
I was going to tell him. I was like, when I went to go visit Nola, I think I asked the candidate, I was like, is he here in Houston?
No, he's in Dallas.
No, Nola told me. Well, I was like, is he here? Because I was going to be like, let's hang out. Tell her not to show anyone more coochies. I saw the whole one. I was like, what the am I doing?
Nola, that was when Nola was talking about coochie peppers. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, when I said coochie pepper, everybody was like, "What is coochie peppers? What kind of pepper is that? Where it come from?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Your coochie pepper." That was like, "What is a coochie
now,
pepper?"
Hold on, y'all, because her name is Better Worship. Now, I don't know if this is live for you, and I thank you for joining. I just don't want to offend you on what we're talking about.
Yeah, because we're talking about
after dark situation.
But I thank you for joining us. We don't talk about this all the time over here. This is like the first time in a long time. I just don't want to offend anybody.
I definitely was saying, y'all was like, "What is the coochie pepper?"
Hey, Miss Reed.
Hey, Miss Reed.
Hey, Miss Reed. Yeah,
y'all was
I didn't know what a coochie pepper was.
And y'all was like, what you cook that with? Where you buying it at? And I'm like,
I don't want that pepper to call a coochie pepper.
Cause I call it a coochie pepper.
I don't want that.
What you don't want no tussie cat?
No, you want to.
He won't say Z.
I was going to say something, but let me stop. I was about to say something.
I don't know.
I'm sorry if it flowed out so natural.
I was about to say something I shouldn't have said too, but I don't want to I do not want her to be upset on this channel. Velda Worship. Veda Worship.
Ooh, come on, say it. I want to hear it now.
We need to
I'll type it in the private chat.
See, Ranting just said, what is a coochie pepper?
A coochie pepper is the same thing. It's the same thing as your tussie cat. I just say
for me, it's the pepper part because I don't want a hot box. That's what I think.
It just means that
I like for what I put in the thing in the back to be hot.
Oh my goodness.
I like when it's warm.
I think
oh, let me keep checking my phone because
it don't mean pepper as in, the wrong way. It just mean, you got that macaroni cheese in a pot. You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't it be more like to something like wet?
And did you see what I put? My response to you?
Hold on. We the same type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We're just ordinary people.
Well, I was gonna finish my story, but I feel like we don't want to wait.
What's your story? What more do you want from us? Because this is a lot.
Y'all, Chi-Town, put an LOL in the chat for me, because we talked about it earlier today. I forgot we left off at, so I remember where we stopped.
Well, it was.
I'm scared of where we're gonna go next. Jesus.
I know. So you.
I mean, it's not for y'all. I mean, just know I'm on here for a limited amount of time today.
Oh, you must got a phone call. Not a phone call.
Oh, it's not a phone call. It's a house visit.
Another kind of call.
It's not a phone call. It's a house visit.
I said another type of call.
And I had one yesterday. Last night after we got off the class. It was amazing.
That's why you like that song. Drop it like a
Yeah,
thotty. Drop it like a thotty. Ooh, ooh, drop it like a thotty.
There's a meeting in my word association.
That's my song.
Bedroom.
That's how I know we're the
I
same.
cannot be late.
Oh, she said, yeah, LOL, yes, you can speak on it.
So we talked about this earlier today. So I was asking all this because after all the things I told y'all, so and y'all will hold on. Let me put this in the private chat too. Because I feel like I don't want people to keep classifying me as doing this.
Bedroom Boom was this. Redton, what you know about Bedroom Boom? Bedroom Boom.
I'm not
Bedroom, my bedroom.
What you know about that song?
That was my song. Bedroom, boom. And the bass. Boom, boom, boom.
I cannot spell tonight.
I
Let me
miss
ask y'all this. I mean, y'all know me very well. What kind of guys do I normally date?
Fine ones.
Yeah,
Outside of that,
and hung ones.
What is that's true. What is their job they normally they do?
They like the friendly skies.
They're stewardess.
There you go.
I said the friendly skies.
Yeah, y'all both right. So it's another one.
All the free flight benefits.
So have you ever messed with a female stewardess as well?
Hell no. For what? What am I do with that?
What you did before with it. But
I was in college and I didn't know no better. So let's not. Okay. But yeah, so yesterday we were talking and talking got to walking.
Oh Lord. Damn.
And I was like, you know what? I probably don't want to say this on the live because I'm gonna say, "Wow." My sister gonna be like, "Baby, you just a hoe."
I got questions, but they're not for the live.
They're not. I mean, when we log off, you can ask all.
Yeah. I got questions.
But this is something that has been going on for years.
I think we talked about this.
Yes, we did.
I think we talked about this.
We have. We did.
Not you need to find a stripper.
I'm strippers now.
Princess.
Shout out, he definitely does need to sit on the runway.
Ranting, you don't know? I don't do buddy passes, ma'am. I do companion passes. Well, I guess I'm doing them now, though. But that's beside the point. I think I'm about to be on. I don't know. That's besides the point. But yes, let me put myself off the cameras.
Where'd you go, Deb?
I'm coming.
I went with y'all. I gotta do it again.
No.
You know, my face say everything, so I couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn.
Now, I'm a classy person, so.
I couldn't hold a straight face.
I can't at this point either. But I was just asking to get advice from you guys on this lady. What is Princess talking about to put his sexy undies on? What? Who's?
What?
Girl, you better shut up.
You got sexy undies, Deb.
You better shut up.
He got $500 undies that he need to wear for a week and don't wash his ass.
Y'all can support this live through Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and everything else. Send me a Cash App, y'all, or a super chat. I'm gonna spend my own business. So,
We done. That's it.
I mean, in a few, I might have to get off here. I have a meeting in my bedroom in a little while, but
A P appointment.
we're good right now. We're good.
Or,
Right now.
as I said, D appointment.
It actually said, please don't be late. So.
Ooh, baby, I'm begging.
I knew what you was talking about, Princess.
Oh. Child. Ooh,
I mean, you lucky I had any on. So.
Damn.
I mean, listen, they are very restraining.
I normally don't wear them.
You gotta let that thing breathe. Do I wear them? No, I'm a commando girl.
What about you, Decatur?
I don't.
I mean, I do wear them.
I wear them to work, but that's it.
Oh, I don't even wear them at work.
I haven't worn them in about 15 years.
The only time I wear them is when my Aunt Flo is visiting. Other than that, I am a commando girl. I gotta let that thing breathe.
Princess says she wear them every day. I don't know why. I like to let all my stuff breathe.
Wait, y'all. So why my grandmother told me one time, she said, I'm gonna pray for you. I said, what's up, my grandmother? She said, cause that booty just be jiggling. You nasty heifer. You ain't even have on drawers when you went to church. I said, but I went to church. Grandma, she said, you shouldn't go in the Lord's house not wearing drawers, not wearing any underwear. And I'm thinking to myself, the Lord sees everything, so he see me in my house with no underwear.
Right.
I'm not like a.
Wait, but the Christmas that came after that, she bought me underwear, y'all.
Why Miss Lee asked you if your husband cheating on you?
They was cotton and they came above my belly button. I said, I ain't wearing it. My auntie say, and then my auntie gonna come behind us and say, now mama, you know what she wear underwear? That ain't the kind she wear. She only wear them strings. They be this big.
Q, are you ain't at home yet?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Miss Reed was talking about you, so Deb.
No, she said can't. Oh, me, yeah. I don't because I'm not a shower. I'm a grower, so I can get away with it. You know.
No,
so I don't.
Candy, your hubby cheating on you. That's you.
Oh no. Well, I was saying I was responding to Miss Reed when I said that. That's why I don't wear them because I mean, literally, like I'm just not like if I don't wear them, you will never see it. It's not gonna be a problem unless I get turned on. But it just takes a lot for me to get turned on. Like I have to be.
Well, know the story. I can identify because I went to church and my grandmother's like, "You need to stop bending." I was sitting down on I was standing up but leaning over a bench, sitting down. She was like, "That boy over there is looking at your booty jiggle, and you in here with no underwear on." So yes. I can
now, and this is the other reason why too, Chi-Town.
First of all, I feel like if I'm gonna be, even if I am jiggling, that's what they made the song. It's jiggling, baby. You know, I was told, go ahead, baby. And if you in church, why is you watching me jiggle?
I've always felt like we cannot help how our bodies look, but these men can help themselves looking at us. So why am I getting reprimanded for a man?
I don't get reprimanded for that.
Of course you don't. But being in the Lord's house, they like to come down on the woman before they actually come down on the man.
But I feel like you in the Lord's house. Why is you watching?
Exactly.
Why is you? I watch church online now.
They don't have eyes because they're at the Lord's house.
But you ain't supposed to be. You're supposed to keep your mind and your focus on Him, not on me. And my
But he made that though.
and it's a work of art.
That's still on him.
Right.
And it's a work of art.
Now let me tell you the reason why. That's the reason why I don't, because I mean I pride myself on having a nice ass, and when I'm going to the gay club, why would I wear underwear for? My it needs to breathe. You've been out with me before, you know that.
Now please wear panties. Well, now please wear panties for Jesus.
I had to send the candy shop home.
Yeah. Oh, so Dan was ready for me to go because he was ready to be damn. Like, he was ready to be the real.
This is fun, but you gotta go home because I don't want to go home with.
I got a ride. I'm okay. You can go. That's what he said to me.
I see. You would have been mad at me.
I would not have been mad at you because you would have been mad at me because I would have been gone before you know that I had even left.
Yeah, because that's the only way.
Would not have let me. She would not have done that.
But he had his roommates there. His roommates was there.
Okay.
But then I had this. It was a gay guy.
Oh, my roommate was there.
It was a gay guy with your roommate that was hitting on me, and I was so confused. There, I was like, "Where?"
And he was so ugly. I mean,
he was ugly, and he was in my face. He was like, "I'm ready to experience it tonight." Like,
I didn't know he did that.
Yes.
Oh God, no! He tried to talk to me all the time. I'm like, sir, go home.
He was trying to get with me, and you didn't protect me, Deb, as my YouTube.
I was trying to protect myself because no, I did not realize that because I would have been like, come with me because no,
yeah.
Because I went out with my roommate. He don't live here anymore, but I went out with him and he did that with me too. And he kept trying to talk to me. I'm like, what's happening here? Because we doing the same thing. So sorry.
But you said it though. You were like, when we got in there, Deb gave me a disclaimer. You were like, these men may be gay, but they still mess with women.
I did tell you that.
They
will. They will. One of my friends ate. Y'all know the rest. I said ate. It happened. He did. To one of my old coworkers. I didn't even know he did that. And I was like, wow, that's interesting. You would never think you're doing that.
Somebody don't know when should they catch a flight? Where's you going?
I was gonna say, where are you trying to catch a flight to? Atlanta? Like so damn sure.
Let me tell you something. This is the first person that I met on YouTube was becoming to Atlanta that never came. So we're not doing that. Let's move on.
To be honest, I think me, you, and Red Label met around the same time on another channel, and actually that's where we met Princess
before you. That I knew you even lived in Atlanta.
Yeah,
the labels of Red was supposed to be coming to Atlanta. I think I told you that.
I know. Y'all was gonna go fishing.
How long has it been? And this airplane ain't never landed.
Y'all was gonna go fishing. And I was just like, oh, okay.
No. I was supposed to go where he's at for fishing. Okay. I ain't gonna say where. I'm not gonna say where we're supposed to go for here because that's nobody's business. But it's nothing bad either. It's nothing bad. But yes, the first person that said it was coming to Atlanta was him. I didn't know you lived here at the time. And yes, Chi-Town said, let that thing breathe on a Sunday. Let it get blessed and receive the message. And that's what it is.
Not legs and hips and bodies.
Yes.
I don't know.
There was no hurricane here, sir. There was no hurricane here at that time.
I said, when did y'all have a hurricane? I don't recall.
Because where I was going, I went. And you were supposed to come, and you did not come here.
Well, how many years ago was that?
When this is had to be when I first started my channel. No. This was when I first started my channel.
2021. It was when all about the tea stuff happened.
So it was like literally like right after that.
Yeah. So I mean, this summer it will be 2 years, but it's been a little over a year.
Why the pastor cheating? Who's cheating?
What pastor cheating?
Larry Reed.
What?
I'm just
Larry Reed, I didn't say that. The views of the CashApp is not the views of SoDebNair on this channel. Let me put up my allegedly banner. That ain't got nothing
Listen,
to do
yeah,
with me.
but see that they're ready to put up the trigger warning.
What they said what Larry Reed do, I'm down for that.
He be describing it on his channel.
Huh?
I said he be describing his sextivities, as he says, on his channel.
If they said that Larry Reed be doing to the boys, I'm like, oh my, I need to go visit Larry Reed. You were having Armageddon at the time. No, I wasn't. I told you to come. You didn't come because, well, somebody else came and you didn't come here. That's what I know. So ain't no excuses why you didn't come. You didn't come because you didn't want to come here. Let's put that there.
The storm has cleared, apparently. Ooh, mother wanna know, would you bust Larry Reed down?
Ooh.
What they said that Larry Reed was doing to the boys, absolutely. I mean, Larry Reed can have it all. I will say that. I don't know if I will.
With or without eyeliner?
I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about.
I got a few questions after we get off this live about this very topic.
What, with Larry Reed?
Yes, because I'm confused.
About you, Deb.
Oh, yes. Deb would do flips and tricks for Larry. Probably not all that, but what they had said that Larry Reed was doing to the boys, sir, I mean, you have free access. It's one of my favorite things.
Not free
and
access.
I ain't going to report you because I'm okay with it. That's all I'm saying.
I have a question for Candy.
Tell me what you think about me.
Yes.
Would you ever do pegging?
No.
We talked about this before.
I didn't remember her answer.
Me doing it to a man?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. No.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. Would you, Nola?
I have.
Oh.
I think you were going to say that.
I have. I felt so liberated. I was like,
Nola told me this story. I was so interested.
I was like, say my name. I was.
So did y'all graduate to a strap-on? Because like
graduate. That's how I started it.
That's what it is.
I know. Well,
I had my face on like.
Oh wow!
How does that make you feel? Oh wow!
I felt empowered. I was like, yes. Because I always.
It's time to go.
Oh my god!
I didn't know when you. I didn't know when you had an after dark. When did you have an after dark?
It was for her members only, and she gave us the link. But I think I think I was there with you. We were doing something else.
Was
I don't think so. I missed a lot of.
I think we went to sleep. To be honest.
Yeah.
Princess goes on late. It was a whole bunch of mimosas that had been had, and I was the queen of the world, baby. I was on the deck of Titanic, like, hey, let me show you what this hula hoop kid taught me. Shook.
When you told me, I was like, what? I was in shock. But you know, one of my friends from home has done that too. Like she does all the time. So I was like, why do I keep meeting these girls? But it's very interesting. I don't know the guy that you did it with, but I know the guy that she did it with, and it was very interesting.
Well, I know somebody that is a non-binary person, but a woman, and they, I guess, pegged or strapped on gay men. They only deal with gay men.
Well, a lot of them do.
Okay.
That's not normal.
That is so strange. Well, in my heterosexual world, that is just strange.
I'm so confused or too old. So pegging is when a woman uses a toy to have sexual experiences with a man. Y'all, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
I guess I don't see anything wrong with it because it's you and your man. So, but I don't want to overpower my man. I don't think I'm ready.
I was gentle.
OMG.
I was gentle as a bluebird. Yes, I was.
OMG.
I was gentle, but it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was something that I wanted to experience. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to know.
Did
I
he
wanted to
ask
know.
for it again?
No.
Oh, he
Well,
didn't.
we'll
So
talk
was
about
he
that off
the type of
camera.
guy that liked you to lick his booty hole?
No.
Oh.
My mother said Hirsch. My mother said Hirsch. But I mean, so I feel like this. I am I don't kink shame. I feel like if you want to experiment or experience different things, you should do that. But for me, I'm open, but not with everybody. I can't do everything with everybody. But if I am with somebody and we're comfortable on that level, then I can experience those things. I can try things for you and you try things for me. And that was, something I
So,
wanted to try. And then I was educated on different things sexually because I used to do fantasy parties. So, when you're really into what you do, you learn. And so, I mean, the male G spot is up there in his butt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so
and
when you said say my name, did he say it?
yeah, girl, I was
Oh,
she rocking that thing like ooh, ooh. I can make your bed rock.
oh,
I'm
oh,
just saying.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? But the prostate, exactly, Shatan, the prostate is where, the male G spot is. I mean, listen, be don't knock it till you try it. That's all I can say. But it was very liberating. Like I used to feel like, ooh, I don't know if any other women ever wonder this. Like I used to feel like I wonder what it feels like for the man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what it feels like for you when you're doing it. And I was like, boy, if I had I fuck everything I could for the 24 hours that I had it. Like, cause I want to know what it feel like or what it feels like to be in that different position. Now I still don't know what it feels like, to them, but I know what it feel like to work them hips.
OMG.
But I feel like you try whatever you want with you and your partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like now, don't be around here doing all of this with everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't show your teeth to everybody you meet. But when you find that person that you feel comfortable, experiments, girl, please. I done been tied up. I done did some tying up. I like being tied up.
Oh, wait a minute. My friend's here. Hey, Mel.
Hey, healthier. You with Mel. Good to
Well,
see
Y'all,
you.
I haven't seen Mel in a long time. I hit her up on Instagram today because when I don't see certain people, like I always check on them. I'm so glad to see you. I am so glad to see you.
Yes.
And I dropped that link, Relay, but you got to be home by now, so you can
He
also
said he liked being beaten. Remember when we heard that man screaming in his house when we were
that
on that
man that kept
other?
screaming in the background. He was like, "Oh, my friends
Yeah.
are here."
Yeah, and then he was like,
Down.
no, at first he said that was the TV. Then when we got off the live, it was it was like, oh, and we were like, what is
Mhm.
that? Because the TV was off. He was like, that's when I think he said, my friends are here. He keep people
They was
locked up.
doing it in the basement.
He keep
what?
people locked up in his house.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. That's not true. I'm just playing. That's not true. At least I don't think it's
But
true.
he had a man screaming in his house a few times on
But people
live.
kept on asking what it was.
Yep. And now that he said he liked being beaten, think he liked doing the beating too.
I'm
So
gonna always check on you. Always, always. He said,
oh.
"Maybe I do. Maybe I don't." You know what that means.
So he did.
I got some toys for you. Come on to Atlanta. He might be on OnlyFans. He said making content. You were renting out your basement for the content creators. Oh, Nihar said that explains a lot. Rick.
Mm-hmm.
But no, so I guess I'm gonna just have to go off my own answers because y'all didn't answer my question.
What was your question again?
We originally came on for my issues, and we started talking about sex. I don't know how we got here.
You let us hear.
Mm-hmm.
I did not.
You did.
He
You
said
said
ain't
you
no
had a
maybe.
question
So
about porn.
he said ain't no maybe. So hello. Come on down to Atlantis. I did not lead us to this porn conversation.
You did.
How did I get us here?
You said you had a question about porn.
You asked us what kind we watch.
But y'all started talking about what y'all liked, and then y'all started talking about other stuff. That has nothing to do with me. I was talking about me and this man. Now it had nothing to do with that.
Long story short, you gonna do what you want to do anyway. So do what you want to do and be happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm about to be happy in maybe 30 or 45 minutes.
Mm,
I was happy last night.
Mm-mm.
Ciao. Oh, this has been a messy live. Delete this.
Yes.
I don't care if people going to my business. I'm surprised I didn't see somebody in the chat.
You done ran poor Kenny out the chat.
Oh no, Kenny has been when y'all on the chats. Kenny is Team Nola, so let me have you.
Oh, you jealous?
Kenny don't be supporting me. He don't be defending me. Kenny's supposed to be in my DMs. I still haven't gotten that, so Kenny can have you.
I
Now,
feel like you feel
if
some
he
type of
DM,
way.
now if he DM me, it's gonna be a different situation. But until then, you know.
I feel like you're
You know, I'm a
feeling some
Virgo.
type
My
of
attention
way.
span is very short. Are you going to do what you said you're going to do or not?
Well, I want to do my hookah now, so I'm gonna drop off.
When you
But
stop
say
doing
you should do.
when you stop doing hookah on the YouTube?
Huh?
First of all, it done been almost 2 hours. You know she about to go to sleep. You 55 minutes past her 1 hour time limit, okay?
Because she's gonna want to do a long live. It's only on 11 o'clock. Miss Ree, child, let me tell you something about this.
The sass,
We got a
Mr.
new contender. Kenny came to the chat a few days ago. Now I thought Kenny and me was vibing, but then Nola kept going lives with him, and he might like consistency or something like that because I just wasn't around, and Nola was there, and she was up there using this little voice she be using, and so Kenny said he's gonna slide in my DMs. The DMs never happened, so she can have.
What's good, everybody?
I feel like you. What's going on, Rick?
Oh, just enjoying the chat, enjoying the
Is
live.
that label or Q? Because I don't be knowing.
Either or,
Okay.
they're one and the same.
Wait, New York says so dead have 9.5 found you yet. Seems like that beef tea is merging.
Oh yeah, the beef and tea is merging.
Who is 9.5? Use your banner, LOL. What you talking about, Q?
A content creator from the beef sector.
Can you put it in the private chat? Because I don't know who she's talking about.
Oh, there go my baby. There goes my baby. Ooh. Kenny, look at you. He said you was speaking dirty on his name. You know my voice gotta change when Kenny into the chat.
Yeah. Kenny's text message. I mean, his keyboard don't be working because he's supposed to be in my DMs and I never seen it.
Don't be
I
jealous.
still love you, Kenny.
Don't be jealous.
Rico. I don't know who that is.
Kenny baby, hey love. Hey love. How you been, Kenny? I'm coming lay down as soon as I get off this live, babe.
Can you DM me on Instagram?
Oh, Hirsch. Don't be trying to interrupt me in Kenny conversation.
I'm trying to figure out what we are talking about.
Kenny, I miss hearing your voice. You gonna be around here for game night, Kenny? Mm-hmm.
Where'd the candy shop go? Oh, she's doing her hookah.
I'm here.
Where you
Okay.
at? We can't see you.
I know, Q.
I'm good.
You got any more men in your basement?
Men and women, people,
Wait.
Not
people
in
under
his
the
basement.
stairs,
Why is
people in the dungeon.
why is your camera off?
Because I ain't camera ready.
You are.
Then he disregarded everything I said. He said it wasn't his game night. It's gonna be on somebody else's channel because listen,
Wait, what?
it's probably gonna be on Ranting's channel or Prosperity.
You would have come up, but you've been doing stuff that mean you free now, baby.
It ain't
Go
like
ahead.
it ain't even
Go-
like he be showing coming up on the live with like with him his camera on.
What is
Oh, you missed it when we saw
I
all
know.
of that chocolateness.
I saw him on the live. I saw him.
What do you look like?
Chocolatey.
He's cute.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's cute.
Nice chocolate Hershey Kiss, that special edition that only come around Christmas time. Ooh, Hershey. I need to stop clowning on this damn YouTube.
You've been at it for a long time.
I know I've been cutting up. Now we're gonna go live after this because I gotta work tonight. I need somebody to keep me company.
I don't know if I'm about to end this, so
And Kenny, baby, you gonna keep me company? Ooh.
well, we could play the word association game if y'all want to. Ranting said go back and watch the live to catch.
So it's last night.
It's on Ranting's channel, yes. So y'all
Last
can
night.
see
I'm gonna
that.
go back and
Yeah,
catch
he flashed the camera a few times.
Yeah, I had to see it. I had to see it.
I think it's going live tonight.
Oh,
What happened?
I'm gonna go to bed, but I will be in the bush.
oh, we know you're going to bed. I'm sorry.
And Kenny not even defending me either. This see what I'm saying? What kind of man is that? Yes, tonight.
Well, we know Deb got plans, but you know, I might
I
slide.
got a meeting in my bedroom.
I might
Oh,
slide, slippity slide. But my mama got
I'm
her on the side.
not even really telling you the truth, but you know,
Oh, you're not?
I'm not. I mean,
I thought you got somebody slide through. You
It
got
could
your
be-
dirty. You got your dirty. Or you got your clean
could be a
draws on,
possibility. It could be,
or it could be
depends on
not.
how-
Okay.
You know what? I think it's funny. I'm gonna tell you what's funny is that y'all. You know, I love me some Nola Reeves because I ain't gonna say that. You know, but do you know? You sure?
What I did? Send me a text message before you
I'm
get.
trying to figure out. Do you? I'm trying to say something. I don't know. I just say it on the live.
Hey, that.
I don't think I should say it on this live.
I'm about to say,
Put in
what
the
do
private chat.
Nah, send it in a text message before you
I
put
was
it
trying
in
to
a
be
private
nosy.
text, because it might.
Well, I got to take this man back first. Okay, here you go.
Oh Lord, I
No,
text the
you
man
didn't.
back. Go ahead and text that man back. That Uber on the way, we know.
No, that's not what it was.
You? I mean, that's all you if you want to tell.
It was you in Chi-Town is what I was trying to say. Y'all know.
Yeah.
No,
But it's
No.
only because y'all literally be talking to me. Well, I visit you and you seen it, and then you heard us be talking.
I
you know
seen
what?
it. I
About
was
that
like,
stuff, you told me some stuff too. So then,
Let me text you.
oh, you want me to tell
Oh
you?
wait, I got a Cash App.
you told
Thank
me
you,
some
Cheryl,
stuff.
for the Cash App. I just now seen this. I didn't even know I got a Cash App. Thank you, Cheryl, for the Cash App.
Now, Deb, I said I wasn't hopping on camera because I am under construction body wise. So I am bodybuilding and I am
Oh,
waiting
so
to
your
do my.
legs and hips and body.
You know all about it, Chi-Town? Ooh, girl.
But I'm here. I'm here.
You got Candy on here 2 hours. You're gonna have to tell her something, child.
He
No,
told
because
Oh,
she's only good for a good 60 minutes.
no,
An,
he told me some stuff,
an
and he
hour and a
right.
half at tops.
You don't
I just
remember what
texted
you
you. I
told me?
just texted you.
You don't remember what you told me, so Dad?
You just text me?
No, the candy shop.
You told me
Oh.
what you was doing. Bust down, Tatiana.
Nobody told you to say that on the damn live now. Nobody even told you to say that.
I woke
But
up
you
like
forgot, but she needed to remind you of what you just told her.
I woke up
I just
like
literally texted to her.
what the hell?
But I mean, I feel like I'm just a hoe. You know, that's what it is.
Well, at least you
And
own
that's
it.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
At least you own it, and you hopefully are being,
Oh, thank you, Nina, for
responsible
the super sticker. I thank you so much.
with your whorish ways. I hope you're being responsible.
Absolutely.
It's true.
Absolutely.
Hey, Miss Drea.
I will say
I might do the story on my vlog channel about when I was in Houston that uh, that I was there when I told you.
Yeah, I want to hear the whole story.
I might do it on my vlog channel. Actually, I'm going to do it on my vlog channel. It's an interesting story.
Okay, where in Houston? What side of town? And who was there?
Well, I went
I
to
was
visit Nola, and
you
that's
meant
why
to
you didn't know.
visit me.
Oh no, you're in Houston.
I am.
Oh, nice, good deal. My folks are in the Woodlands in Pearland.
Ooh, well, the Woodlands is
I
about
know.
Visit Drea.
You in the
How far?
city?
How far are you from Humble? Because that's where my family is, Humble, Texas.
I'm about 30 minutes from there.
Yeah.
I'm closer to the Pearland area. That's literally
Come on,
um
288.
listen, I hit 288 every day to bring my baby to school. Every day. It's
Okay.
literally like 10 minutes from my house. So
Mm.
I'm real funny South Houston, like between Pearland and Pasadena.
Okay.
Mm.
So you must be close to what, Almeda?
I will neither confirm nor deny
Gotcha.
that. You never know who's watching. I won't will neither confirm or deny that, but somewhere in those
I gotcha.
vicinities. I'll put it to you like
So
this: I'm not that far from NASA.
let's play a little game.
Got it. What game are we playing now, Del?
I really can't play with the candy shop because she's married.
I'll drop down in the bushes.
No. You can play. It's not for you.
Uh-oh.
I done told my business. When's the last time that y'all had sex on this panel? Besides the candy shop, you married.
What month is this?
This is December. It's actually the second.
December.
Yes.
October.
Okay.
With myself or with somebody else?
That's what I should ask.
I'm just with myself or with somebody else. That's two different
Not
answers.
today, Miss Free. Miss Free said today.
Oh, Miss Reed, it is by choice. It's all been thrown at me, but I am going on a self journey into 2023, so I am taking time for myself and rediscovery.
I'm just saying. Which you want the answer to both, or
Not by yourself. I don't want to know.
not by myself?
I don't want you to say when I was there because I would be like, oh my God, what the fuck? I don't want to know. So just tell me.
No, not while it was way before. Shit. Shit, like in October. I don't know. I think that was in October because we were on the phone and you was saying something. I was like, oh shit, I did that this morning.
Who, me?
Yeah, man, you were on the phone. And I was like, oh shit, this morning. But when I got
Empress,
up like
that's
6 o'clock in the morning,
discovery.
but it was like, because we were talking about you going meet someone. I won't say no names. And I was like, oh shit, I just did that this morning.
Give me some more details about where I was going.
No.
You always had a name. Where
No,
was I going?
meet up with someone that you know.
Put it in the private chat. I don't know what you're talking about. You hear say, hell, some of y'all.
Yes, put it in the private chat.
You can only see y'all from the chest up. I ain't having sex right now. If I was, I would not be on this damn live. What happens when I click this off? It is none of y'all's business.
Listen, Nihar, I'm definitely not right now because y'all would see me, you know what I'm saying, in slow motion. I'd be rocking that thing.
I don't mind telling my business. So
No, it was like in October. But I mean, now if you want to know about
Damn right.
about me and myself are
I don't
very
want to
active.
Don't hear about it. I don't hear about it.
Sometimes 5 to 6
I don't hear
times.
about it. I don't listen, man. La 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 la. I'm not listening.
I just wanted to troll you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna listen.
So I'm gonna drop it down in 49 days. I'm gonna be in Houston in 49 days.
Oh,
Child, well, apparently it's hot out here. Apparently the
Like
blocks are hot out here.
January, right?
Huh? What's that?
January.
Yeah, that's January.
Let me know the dates.
That would be the 20th. Well, the candy shop already knows because I sent them the clip of when I'm gonna touch down.
I might come. I might go be there. I mean, because
I'm only gonna do a quick stint, and then
mom,
I'm hopping on a ship.
you're hopping on
Oh,
the
you
ship
going
when
to
you get there?
on a cruise?
I'm leaving out of Galveston because I need some
Oh.
sun in my life because it's already snowing and cold here, so I'm gonna need some.
Oh, you going on a cruise?
And you're going to Houston for that? Because when I went, it was cold and it was raining the entire time.
Well, the cruise ships leave out of Galveston.
Yeah.
The cruise ships.
Normally, I would leave out of Miami for a cruise, but I understand because you're not.
I mean, usually I touch out of Tampa,
yes,
but this one's coming out of Galveston, the brown water.
I've left out of New Orleans, which I enjoyed it because we spent the night in New Orleans. So
when this live is over, let's talk. The candy shop and Q. Oh, you want to drop down? Actually, we can end this live. We can end this live for real. Because I wasn't supposed to be on this long. Y'all, make sure y'all I'm about to end it. So y'all stay on here. Y'all make sure y'all tune in because tomorrow, hopefully me and Monique can get our stuff together. We can get this interview going on. I'm in this live, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Did it, I 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 did it, you did it, I did it.